Who do I wish to be? I wish to be my highest form of myself. I say that with the concept of how can I wish for something that I'm yet to imagine? I can and I have so many times. Although when I achieve that, my mind will be able to wish for more and greater things. Not through greed, but by knowledge and experience, by loving kindness, most important, God and His timing. Little side note, we don't know God's timing. So all we can do is our best. Face our challenges. See what the hell the challenge is. Define it. Notice past. These, these are cycles. So it's had happened before. What was different? What was the same? Then how to adjust it. Because if you're doing the same thing, well, check out Albert Einstein. What he says about insanity. That's the only way to make that happen. No. This is the way you make it so you are not insane. Carry on. God and His timing. On seeking Him. Gaining and adding to yourself, or myself, because we are the same. For each challenge and mistake, or lesson, cycle, it's all the same. They're not really mistakes or lessons if you learn from them. Or, yeah, you got me there. And just remember, recall them. End these cycles. This is something I'm constantly doing. I find solutions to end my cycles. And I came up with this concept of you picture chain links, right? Picture these chain links. And these chain links that bind us like abuse, addictions, whatever else. You break these chains, right? When you break these chains, you're not just going to be floating around. You end up turning into a flower petal. And you join. I have to show you. I don't want to show you. So I'm going to leave it at that. Long story short is take these links and you break them. But you see someone going through a cycle and you just leave them to yourself, right? But you don't. You join that cycle. So now you're making kind of like a figure eight. Going in that eight, you're going around. But next time you go around that one, you're taking them out that cycle with you. Bam. And you jump into the next eight. So now you got like an eight with an extra little loop on the other side. Now you got two people doing the same thing, going the other way. One's on the left side, one's on the right side, and then you got the center. You hearing me? I'll let you figure that one out. So you got Hawkman and Bino over here. Cats are here. Making a figure eight right now. Even though Ketter's supposed to be up here, let's just say he still is, right? There's the figure eight going through Keter. No, going through Hokman being knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge and wisdom. So you got Keter, the Ein Sof, the all-knowing, connecting with beauty. Well, you got your cross, you got your eternal cross. Kind of starting to look like a flower, don't it? What happens if you can understand that, or let me break that down. By going through our cycle, we could break these chains. A lot of people break chains every day. But do you share how you break these chains? Or are you kind of like secretive? Well, I have to learn that shit. Fuck you. You learn that shit on your own, buddy. Or, damn, I know how to fix that problem. A lot of times, I run into, I don't give a fuck. They may get mad that I'm telling them the truth. But me, I'd rather you tell me. I'll take constructive criticism. I may even get mad sometimes, but you know what? I'm definitely gonna reflect and be like, I'm gonna ponder that shit. So if you pass that on, and you come across other people on their paths, by sharing that knowledge, by supporting each other, support does not mean wait for them to ask you for help. Support doesn't mean, well, I should do this, but to get there, you have to remove should in the first place. So, the figure eight comes together and it forms a flower. You keep adding these number eights. It takes two people. Keep adding these eights. Keep adding these eights. Well, then you'll have the tree of life, buddy. And you're just watering that garden. You gotta produce fruit. I'm here watering this garden, bro. I get to imagining that fruit, the look of it, the feel of it, tasting its savory juiciness. Its savory juiciness. And it goes straight to my stomach. And I got this saying that one of the ways to my heart is through my stomach. That fruit is beauty, bro. It's love.